Okay, let's go see Queenie.
Yes!
Stacy's favorite. What if she has a different wig on this time?
I hope it's awesome. It kind of would be cool to see her in a different, like, get-up. We'll see.
Maybe it'll be something even more...
Awesome.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
Hi,
She knows.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one.
Please return to your office.
You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe
This
her
lens
when
flare
she
is out
says
of
she's
control.
fine?
Okay, hold up, though.
Wait, I just realized something about her makeup.
What?
It looks like the wings of a bug, like the things that she makes.
Like a dragonfly?
Like a dragonfly. It's like across her eyes.
Maybe
like...
they work for Queenie.
Yeah.
They're Queenie's operatives. Yes. Queenie runs an all-female gang? Yes. Okay, can I point out, she is wearing a cape with the fiercest shoulder pads I have ever seen. Take a look at it. You can see, like, her arms here, and then the cape is, like, coming off her shoulders.
Stacy has just found her role model.
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support.
My urge would be to tell her the truth. That we don't
I don't
believe
want
her.
to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her.
Right? I mean, like, she's a smart woman. If we lie to her, she's gonna know, right?
Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know, and Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray her.
Ah, shit.
Mm.
Let's not tell her. Because... Oh no, if we don't tell her, she'll be dead. But what if... But what if Queenie is the betrayer? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's tell her?
It can't hurt letting Queenie
This is
know
probably
where
going to be
to
a
find
setup,
Hannah.
but okay, yeah, let's tell
Maybe
her.
she can help. You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
The so-called
Yes.
wireless power.
Yeah.
What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system. I have my theories, but that's for another time. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Why do I want to look at what other people say? Warren Queenie, what?
Maybe Unity and Minska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign. Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that,
tell the truth.
maybe
Queenie
Unity
seems
and
like she's
Minska are
legit.
innocent.
Yeah.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
That's like
Do you think that could this whole thing be
her dream?
Welding.
That's like the second person who just randomly said wake up and then not...
Yeah, and then didn't elaborate.
What do you mean wake up? And then nothing. It's fine.
Well, it's almost like she's getting like a message from the beyond, and then the person's like, never mind, I'm just part of the dream. You know?
Yeah, it seems weird.
What if this is all just an elaborate dream? What if we're hooked up to a dream machine?
Still hooked up to a dream machine. And this is the one story where it would be okay if it was all a dream.
Yeah.
Wit. He's the diametric opposite of Mira. Quiet, calm, focused. He never says a word, but that's part of his charm.
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it. One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of Gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story battle. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Betel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do.
Snitch!
And leave me out
big
of
time.
it.
Snitch the fuck out of everything! Don't tell Reza though. He'll take credit.
So,
To Baruti or the hand?
but like, what is the...
Let's take it to the hand, dude.
Yeah. Just be like, fuck it all.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All I-operatives are authorized to use deadly...
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
No, we're gonna fucking snitch on everybody.
Yeah.
Unless Reza is like not actually. No, we'll take it to his boss and be like, no, we broke the story. Thank you. How come we're a better journalist, huh? How can we break all the best stories while Reza gets killed inside Dream Machine? I don't know. I don't know.
And all of a sudden Reza goes like, I am a robot sent to destroy you, Zoe Castillo. Pew pew!
That's gonna happen.
Yeah. Couldn't you just see him, like, that happens, like, all of a sudden his, like, neck snaps and a gun points out of it or something?
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea
His
for,
head
like...
just, like, snaps to the side. And
like a
it's
Pez dispenser?
Yeah.
Just fucking snitch on these bitches. Yes, exactly. I have no hesitation.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. I have something for you.
Ah, professional visit. Now I am intrigued.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. If I give it to Sully, I'll break Baruti's heart. And our friendship. But if I give it to Baruti, the truth could end up being
Fuck that
buried.
friendship. Like, this is way bigger than being kind of friends with somebody.
This is kind of...
I honestly have no idea what to do.
Hand over that fucking
This data is too valuable to give to Baruti. He'll take it to the party leadership and then... who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to shut him up. What am I doing? I promised Baruti I'd help this...
Basically like, get fucked, everybody!
Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon. Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
I'm a bad bitch.
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
He's like, hey, Reza, you loser, your girlfriend's awesome and you suck.
I want to point something out. Both of Reza's recent stories is about, like, how food kind of sucks. He had the one about the soda and the one about meat. You know what she does? She fucking goes to Tokyo and uncovers a gigantic plot about people's brains getting taken over by dream machines by a quote-unquote hacker, and we all know what that really was. And then she uncovers this huge, massive plot about some other shit, and he's like, I wrote an expose about tainted meat.
And it's this, like, giant political conspiracy between two political parties and a private corporation that goes against everything one of the candidates stands for.
And then Zoe just was like, here, what's up? You're not even paying me. Like,
yeah.
And then Reza's like, well, my girlfriend brought me lunch, and it made me feel really sick, so
I got grumpy about it and got someone fired. And
wait, to be fair, you know, diarrhea is very serious and it can make you very sick and it's very uncomfortable. Just saying, relative to the shit Zoe uncovers, I'm starting to think that they only hired Reza so Zoe can bring in her shit. Hey Reza, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I only uncovered the biggest story ever.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoffs, and they're colluding with Wolf and European Dawn.
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Anyway, see you later. We're still on for dinner.
Not congratulations.
Sure. Worst case scenario, I'd come back to the office after.
Yeah. I'd prepare for a worst case scenario if I were you.
Okay. I appreciated the yes if we're okay, but you didn't say good job.
Yeah. He's like, whoa, you sure you can handle that by yourself?
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just did all of that by myself. He didn't say good job. That kind of really bothers me. Because instead of being like, I appreciate that he said, are you okay?
Yeah.
I like that. But he didn't say, like, that's amazing, good job, like, or like, how did you do that? He doesn't care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Things have been a bit rough. Reza and I need to sit down and talk about our relationship. And I look forward to that about as much as I look forward to having my nails pulled, but... yeah.
I'm glad you at least recognize it.
Alright, it just weirds me out how she's like, oh, I like don't look forward to having a conversation with my significant other about our relationship. And it's like, your relationship sucks right now. You should be looking forward to a conversation because it's better than what you're doing right now.
I can understand why she doesn't look forward to it, but at the same time, like, you fucking live with him. You can't avoid him.
You gotta talk it out.
You just handed us the story of the year, my dear.
How about some money, asshole?
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues.
Oh, Baruti.
Oh, God, we gotta go tell him?
Yeah.
He's gonna be mad. We just lost our guy with the cool hair.
Yep.